What's up, YouTube? So, old Target CEO Brian Cornell wanted to meet up with Reverend Al Sharpton to discuss the backlash that Target is getting for their DEI cuts. That Reverend Al Sharpton was going to tell those good black folks to please come back to our stores. Please get them back. Please, please. Am I right? If they don't come back to Target, they don't come back. Target, we used to call it Target. Backlash is real. You want to cut programs, you want to get behind Trump, you want to act funny with folk, and you want to, and you're going to go to Al Sharpton. You're going to go to Al Sharpton. Y'all really out of touch. No one has paid Al Sharpton that kind of mind like that since he was fat and greasy. I mean, since the perm was on full blow, the James Brown, More Morris days, when it was on blowout, kind of like the Nick Ashford blowout, the Barry White perm kit. The skinny Al, it ain't the same. Now, he spends most of his time hanging out with Ben Crump and rolling around in the industry, tag teaming with somebody where it looks like he's doing some business, which I don't know what he's doing. I really don't know. Because I really don't know what Al Sharpton does anymore. And I don't think Al really knows. It's a name only, the Reverend Al Sharpton. As you remember, Pino in Do the Right Thing told Mookie, said, Mr. Do, Mr. Do. And I have to say that because I really don't hold Al Sharpton in no high really regard because I don't know what he does anymore. I don't know what his real title is. You know, usually bought and paid for. I agree with what he says about Trump, but I know that they basically two flips of the same coin, just different background, but pretty much the same hustle. But because if I mean, I'm just gonna keep it 100 because I mean, once you didn't been called out for being a snitch and doing what you did, people kind of know how you work. So Target is desperate. We need to get somebody black in here. We need someone to talk to those people. We need them back. We need them back. Get them back, please, Al. Get them back, please. Al Sharpton is supposed to be the one that's gonna bring it back. Uh, Obviously Jesse Jackson can't do it right now. He's wheelchair and he's not in the same because I know he would have been the next option. Wow. And you're not gonna go to Farrakhan for obvious reasons. Wow. So I guess they sit up looking at who is the black happening person that we can get. We need somebody black and happening, but someone that's even tempered, but we got to get them on line one. We need them. This is funny. So y'all big business, big Target with your pharmacists and your clothing and all that you got. But now because black folk ain't bombarding your store, now suddenly y'all done kind of fell into middle of the pack. Y'all feeling it. Y'all weeping it. You're crying. You're like, what we need help. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? We need black power. What we gonna do? You should have thought about that. You should have listened to what Costco told you. Yeah, should have listened to what Harvard University told you. If you got the bag and you really got your money and you got your independence, you don't listen to that jive mess that Trump's putting down. You don't listen to that racist agenda. Because if you had your own spine, and for people who don't think that Trump don't have a racist agenda, DEI backlash, who did it target? Why are they calling Al Sharpton up? Who happens to be from New York? Who happens to have walked on those same streets and channels as Trump did? Why do you think they're making this move? Because they're taking a hit, disastrous PR. Because when you come off like you're racist, you smell like you're racist, and it feels like you're racist, what do you think it says? We used to call it Target. Now you just Target. There's no bullseye. We're not even going there. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? 8 months later, now you thought you were going to team up with the big bad bully and we were going to show them, but then your money started getting funny. And now you don't have that flavor. Now you're looking for that cool flavor. Who can save us? Who can save us? Hmm. Who can we get that's black and ID? We wouldn't go to Byron Allen, who's worth $1 billion, to buy. Maybe Byron Allen could buy some stock in you. Cause I would tell you to go to a black billionaire, someone that has credibility and the money and the cachet, but you won't think of that. You want to go to that old situation and hope that it will bring in. Ain't nothing like that. That old familiar face that can get them in the place, that can get them in. Because this is what this is about. This ain't got nothing to do with them about worried about their dollar. They worried about that they are their bottom line. And it's nothing like, well, you can get them right. We need you to talk that black talk that brother talk. Get them, get it, get. That's what they're hoping. But how many of this generation in time are listening to Al Sharpton? You might have a better chance of getting Kirk Franklin. Marvin Sapp, no, better not do that. But anyway, good luck with that target. Good luck with that. Let's see how this turns out. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.